22? Alright, we're gonna do like a tune afterwards, so stick around and we'll hold you hostage with your ears. Alright guys, make it loud. I just saw you last week. I enjoyed you. I thought you were funny and enjoyable. I kind of thought that you had bought your beer from home, but apparently you bought it here. That's excellent. Make it loud for our Corey Kinsella! Why would you play that for me? You think I'm like that?
It's only time to get women. You have to put them on.
Not women, I do that too.
Matt? And dogs? Right.
So, let's see. How about the new Amazon building going up behind here? You hear about that in the news about 4 times a day from every network. I personally don't even think it's going to happen. I think it's just going to floozy and fizzle out, and they'll end up putting it up somewhere else, like New York City. But if it does happen, if they do end up building it there and it's done by 2023 or 24, you got to look at the bright side of it. Yes, traffic will be bad around here, at least during rush hour and in the morning. But you got to think about all the unfamiliar 18-wheeler drivers that'll be coming into Syracuse, New York, from Ohio or Pennsylvania, and they're not going to know about that low train bridge on the Onondaga Lake Parkway. And they're going to be coming up 81 South, and Siri on the GPS isn't going to tell them that there's a 10-foot, 9-inch bridge coming up. Shit, you think that getting a truck to hit that bridge every 6 months was some news? We're going to be having them motherfuckers every couple of weeks smacking into that bridge coming from Poughkeepsie. Oh, I didn't even see the thing was there, even though there was 20 signs. We're going to be in for a show. Mark my words. By 2023, that bridge's body count is going to be up there. How did you find out what a blowjob was when you were a kid? Anybody? Yes. Well, for me, it happened in a funny way. I was in lunch, and I overheard third grade. It was in lunch in elementary school. I overheard some friends talking about a blowjob. I said, "What's a blowjob?" And then, of course, they all were laughing. They were laughing at me. Fucking pricks. But, they go, "You don't know what a blowjob is?" I go, No, I don't know what is it? One of my buddies goes, "It's a type of a haircut." This is a true story. I go, "Really?" They go, "Yeah, they do them at Supercuts."
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. And mind you, I'm due for a haircut. I'm about 6-7 weeks overdue. So lunch is over, we get back to class. I sit down, my buddy said, "Corey, why don't you tell the teacher the haircut you're going to get?" Because I said I can probably get my mom or dad to bring me to get a haircut later on tonight, because I am due for one. And I'll try that out. I'll try out that blowjob hairstyle. So I went up to the teacher and I said, "Hey, Mrs. Kaminsky, the boys over there think it would be important for me to tell you that I'm going to go to Supercuts tonight with my mom and get a blowjob." That did not turn out well. I got sent down to the principal's office, and they made me call my mother to tell her what I had done. But I genuinely didn't know what it was. I was set up. My mom didn't care. She goes, "Corey, it's when a woman sucks your dick." I go, "Yeah? Jesus Christ. I'm fucking gullible." Speaking of true stories, I got a customer who's colorblind. Anybody here colorblind? Okay, didn't expect any claps. It's, you know what that is, a stop sign in some people's that are colorblind, it might be blue. And he drives. You're not supposed to drive, you can't get a license if you're colorblind, but he drives anyway, he doesn't give a fuck. But he's learned to just see things that are red as blue. So when the light turns red, for him it turns blue, so he's used to that. And he's made up his own thing, and he's convinced, and I kind of might agree with him, I think we might be the ones that are colorblind. I'm serious. What if, you know what I mean? I don't know, but my customer was telling me all this because he goes, he just adapted to red being blue and yellow being green and all that. But, I don't know, just a random thought. Anybody here's lives fall apart at all at any point in your life? Yeah. Stoop to low levels, suck a dick for coke, anything like that?
Not yet.
Well, as you know, I play sometimes here in the past. I've played Donald Trump. I have the wig, the fat suit, somewhat of an impression, And what it's leveled down to and stooped to now is, met this guy on Facebook. No, it's not going in the category where you hope it's going, you sick, twisted fucks. I met this guy on Facebook, he messaged me, he goes, I think I have an opportunity for you. I'm thinking either an 8-ball of cocaine for a blowjob, or maybe it's just a stupid scam from overseas. The guy goes, I sell Donald Trump paraphernalia, hats, shirts, pins, stickers, flags, the whole nine. If you want to come in your gear, I do flea markets. And I set up a tent and sell all this stuff. If you want to come in your gear and you can do your impression and whatnot, and there's other Trump tents there that I compete against, but with you there as him, that would blow it out of the water, and I'll give you $150 for the day. And I go, yeah, sure. So now I've, last couple of weekends, I've been a version of Trump that I tell myself this to make myself feel better, that this is not what it's come down to, that I'm working flea markets. But it's a version in my head of just Donald Trump, broke, nobody, never had the loan from his daddy, never became president, but still had the hair in the suit. And he's working at a flea market, setting up tents, selling used dildos and fucking cock rings and shit like that. I usually like to do jokes about the news because on the news there's some funny ass stuff on there. And a couple months ago, it's fizzled out throughout the summer. In the beginning of the summer, there was a guy who strangled a red fox with his bare hands and killed it because it was charging at his wife. That shit is interesting to me. Now it's just getting sad. It's getting real sad. There was a man shot on Butternut Street last night. Another man was shot in Auburn who got in a standoff with a state trooper. 16-year-old raped by a 60-year-old bus driver. Just sick, sadistic shit. One man, this is all right. This is to me entertaining. This is kind of funny to me. Man went up to his neighbor's house because his neighbor's dog shit in this guy's yard. So the guy who was the victim of the dog shit waited and stalked his neighbors for them to leave for the day. He watched the family load up the car for a day family trip, and you know what he did when they left? He went and fired 6 rounds of buckshot at their house from a 12-gauge shotgun and just obliterated their whole side of their garage door. And that stuff is interesting to me. And one last thing here that's interesting, finally, about the news, as opposed to all that sad shit, this one's just plain funny. There's a U.S. soldier that got arrested for sharing bomb information and instructions with another man down in New York City. Just when you think these people are supposed to be loyal. God bless them, but some of them are fucking corrupt and crooked as hell. All right, everybody, I'm Kinsella. That's my time.